Hello and welcome to Usefulest Perspectives. Today we thought we'd do something special for the fathers out there, because let's be real, dads, sometimes you need a break. Maybe it's a vacation, maybe it's a business trip, wink, but who can you actually trust with your kids while you and mom are away? Lucky for you, we found the coolest, craziest, and most capable movie and TV dads who not only babysit, they might just teach your kids something wild along the way, while we'd never actually leave our kids with most of them. Today we're counting down the exceptions, whether they're solving crimes, teaching life lessons, or just being ridiculously cool. We're celebrating the fictional dads we wish we could hire. Spoiler, you're probably better off just staying home. Starting this thing off at number 5, we have Ricky Bobby.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Sure, on the surface, Ricky seems like the last person you'd trust with a juice box, let alone a child. He's loud, he's wild, and he lives life at 200 miles per hour. But underneath all that southern fried chaos is a dad who cares deeply, even if he shows it in the most ridiculous ways possible. He's all about confidence, self-belief, and making sure your kids know that if they ain't first, they're probably still doing all right. Let's be real, the man might accidentally sign your kid up for go-kart racing, but they'll come home with more self-esteem than you left them with. Plus, he's fun. Your kids won't be sitting in front of a screen. They'll be out living, laughing, and learning life lessons in the most hilariously unexpected ways. Think of it as chaotic good parenting. So if you're taking a break from parenting, Ricky Bobby just might be the wild ride your kids never knew they needed. Just maybe hide the sports car keys. Your kids will either become unshakable legends or need years of therapy. Either way, they'll never quit. Sure, they might come back screaming, shake and bake, and praying to baby Jesus, but hey, better than rubbing their you-know-what on their stepbrother's drum set. But if your kids are more into karate than chaos on the racetrack, our next pick might be just the sensei they need. Coming in at number 4, need a babysitter who'll return your kids calmer, wiser, and maybe even able to snatch a jacket off your back? Enter Mr. Han from The Karate Kid. At first glance, Mr. Han might seem like the silent, keep-to-himself type, but give it a minute, and you'll realize he's the definition of a hidden gem. He doesn't just teach karate, he teaches patience, respect, discipline, and the kind of emotional balance your kids can carry for life. Your kids won't just learn how to block a punch, they'll learn how to fold a shirt, clean up after themselves, and understand that every action in life has purpose. Forget timeouts, your kids will learn kung fu life lessons while deep cleaning your house. It's babysitting and free labor. And let's be honest, he's not just a mentor. Mr. Han is a deeply caring soul who knows how to connect, even with the most frustrated or misunderstood kid. He listens, he leads, and he'll quietly have your child's back through thick and thin. While other dads might entertain your kids with gadgets and games, Mr. Han gives them wisdom, strength, and maybe a black belt if you're gone long enough. Warning, they might complain about torture, but hey, future black belt over Fortnite dances any day. Would your kids survive Mr. Han's training, babysitting? Vote below. Coming in at number 3 on our list of cool TV dads you can trust with your kids while you're sipping margaritas on vacation. It's George Lopez from The George Lopez Show.
We've been waiting for you, my child.
George isn't just your average sitcom dad, he's a real one. He's got that perfect balance of sarcastic wit, tough love, and true heart that every kid needs when mom and dad are away. He'll call your kids out if they're acting up, but he'll also be the first one to show up to their game, fix their bike, or give that late night life advice, followed by a classic, "I told you so." He's also funny, like laugh out loud, roast you in the kitchen funny. Your kids won't just be taken care of, they'll be entertained, challenged, and reminded every day that common sense isn't optional. And let's not forget, George is a working class dad who knows how to juggle life, bills, and parenting with zero sugarcoating. He keeps it real, and your kids will respect him for it. Your kids will return fluent in Spanglish, terrified of Shankla, and weirdly good at fixing cars. Thanks, Benny. They might even ask you a few times why you crying when you get back. Would your kids survive a week with George? Let us know below. Okay, hold up. We know this list is all about cool dads, but hear us out. There's one character who doesn't exactly fit the dad mold, but not every kid has a dad in the picture. So for all the single moms out there holding it down solo, we've got one special honorable mention for you. This fictional, y'all. Do I gotta go there? Single moms, ever needed a stand-in dad who's scarier than the IRS and sweeter than peach cobbler? Meet
You don't know me. I don't whoop an old woman.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. You think I'm playing?
I don't know who. Yeah.
the 6'5" gun-toting, church hat-wearing solution to your vacation dreams. Medea stepping in, purse swinging and no nonsense allowed. Medea doesn't do babysitting, she does character building. She'll have your kids saying yes ma'am by noon and doing chores they didn't even know existed by dinner. You want results? Medea delivers, but here's the thing. Behind the loud voice and frying pan threats is a heart of gold. She might teach lessons the hard way, but it's always out of real love, wisdom, and old school parenting that works. And let's be honest, your kids will be entertained every second. Between the life lessons, church wisdom, and Medea-isms, they'll come back acting right. She'll teach them respect, accountability, and how to survive a family cookout, all while threatening to beat the black off them lovingly. Representing for all the single moms who make it work, she's the ultimate honorary dad. So if you need a babysitter, therapist, and bouncer all in one, Medea's got you. Just don't blame us when your kids start quoting her at your next family reunion. How long would your kids survive at Medea? Type hello in the comments. Taking the silver medal at number 2, the man who literally makes a living being everyone's best man, Jimmy Callahan from The Wedding Ringer. And trust me, when it comes to watching your kids while you're off on vacation, Jimmy is that guy. Look, Jimmy is quick on his feet, always 3 steps ahead, and knows how to handle any personality, from awkward adults to wild toddlers. If your kids are shy, he'll bring them out of their shell. If they're too rowdy, he'll outfun them until they're worn out. And beyond all the smooth talking and hilarious antics, Jimmy's got real heart. He helps people feel seen, heard, and supported, even when he's playing a role. That kind of emotional intelligence, perfect for parenting. Plus, this man is a master of improv. He can turn a dull afternoon into an epic adventure with nothing but a cardboard box and some imagination. Your kids won't just be looked after, they'll get a full-blown memory-making experience. He might not have dad on his resume, but he's got loyalty, heart, energy, and the kind of charisma that'll have your kids begging to hang out with him again. Would you trust Jimmy with your kids? Sound off below. If you're looking for the ultimate babysitter energy, someone who can handle the mess, the mayhem, and maybe teach your kid a few life lessons along the way, then our number 1 pick is exactly who you want on speed dial. Taking the gold medal for today's video is...
I'm Detective Carter. Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Okay, let's keep it real. If your household is chaos on a regular day, Detective James Carter might be the only one who can keep up. Now listen, at first Carter might seem like a wild card, but don't be fooled, Carter gets the job done. Always. Carter isn't just funny, he's fearless. He stared down gangsters, dodged bullets, and still managed to hit every high note in a Michael Jackson song. If your kids need excitement, laughter, and someone who's got their back no matter what, Carter delivers, but don't let the jokes fool you. Carter has a heart, he cares deeply, shows loyalty, and knows when it's time to get real. He's not just fun, he's dependable. Forget iPads. Carter's impromptu concerts, over-the-top reactions, and unique detective work are better than watching TV. Don't forget about the Mandarin lessons and the dance tutorials. This man is chaos personified, but in the best way. He thrives in high pressure, turns stress into swagger, and can talk his way out of or into any situation. Your wild bunch, Carter's got him. He'll protect your kids like it's a top G14 classified case. Let's be honest, Carter is loud, extra, and always 2 seconds away from chaos. But that's exactly why your kids would love him. Would you feel safe leaving your kids with Carter? Let us know in the comments below. And there you have it. The ultimate lineup of movie and TV dads we'd actually trust with our kids. Whether you're jetting off on vacation or just need a dad-approved break, These guys bring the fun, the chaos, and just enough responsibility to keep things mostly under control. So tell us, which dad would you hire? Drop your pick in the comments and tag a friend who desperately needs this list. Hit like if you laughed, subscribe for more terrible parenting advice from fictional pros, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next countdown. Until next time, parent smarter, not harder, and maybe hire a close family member or friend. This is Usefulest Perspectives. See you next time.